Well, yeah, I realise he can't attend every function he's invited to. But still, an official opening. Yes, I sent a letter. Well, yeah, I mean, he regretted that he wasn't able to attend. But... No, but...
Harry, your chef is impossible.
Look, all I'm asking for is 10 minutes. He wouldn't even have to wear his chain. Get the lead out. No, sorry. Could you repeat that? No, it's just that... Ken! Look, forget all about it. Forget it. Yes, all right, bye. Ken!
I like the whistle, Harry.
Hey?
Your suit, very nice.
Oh, thank you very much. It's not off the peg, you know.
No, I can see that.
Can you? Look, Ken, how about cutting the motor before you come in the drive?
Well, as soon as you get it level, Harry. I mean, it's quite difficult, idling uphill. So what do you reckon? The base station?
Bloody space station, more like.
Come on, give us a hand.
No, Ken, no.
Come on, your clientele aren't watching.
Bet the owner of the Birmingham Hilton doesn't have to do this.
No, you'd have to fly him in, wouldn't you? How'd you get on with the mayor?
He's had my vote. Where?
Over here. Next to where the phone's going.
Suppose you've got a licence for it, have you?
Harry, you mind your business.
Yes, Ken, but you're running your business on my property. Our property.
Thank you, Harry.
No, it's just I feel responsible for you, Ken. Free enterprise hasn't exactly been your forte. I'd like to keep a watchful eye on you.
Thank you, Harry.
Wouldn't you be better off with a new one?
Well, yes. Before I got talked into investing the proceeds of the Ponderosa, certainly I could afford a new one.
You'll get it back, Ken. Tenfold.
It was 100-fold before it went in.
Quibble. Hey, tell me, doesn't this thing presuppose a person at each end?
Harry, I will sort that out.
Well, I hope this is a well-advised move, Ken. I do.
He let me have it for £1,000 cash. Flannery also included a list of his customers.
Flannery? Flannery's got so many fingers in so many pies, he's got permanent short-crust pastry round his knuckles.
Ah, it's not that bad.
Whoa. Anyway, where are you going?
I'm going to use your facilities.
Oh, no, wait a minute. We'll have this off at least.
Oh, Harry.
Come on. Thank you, Ken. Thank you.
Well, I used to go in and out of the Grand in my bike gear, didn't I?
The Grand was different, Ken. A different quality of guest entirely.
Oh, you mean you don't get sales reps anymore?
Well, of course I get sales reps. But what are they representing, eh? Last night we had Karl Lagerfeld perfume staying.
Oh, really?
Yeah, at the Grand we'd have been lucky to land carbolic soap. But can't you just nail it back up? Take my advice, Ken. Always supervise everything yourself.
Yes, well, I do, Harry, but I still don't have any water in my flat.
Yes, all right. You'll have to use one of the bedrooms. No, you stay there. I'll get you a key.
coming to deliver, were you?
Karl Lagerfeld perfumes.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's my fault. I thought the room was empty.
It will be.
No, I'm not a guest.
I'll just clear it up.
I'm sure the staff can do that.
What?
You are a guest, aren't you?
Debbie! Excuse me. That man can't even spell guacamole, never mind make it. You brought me in to supervise the catering.
And very well you're doing it, Gwyneth. Couldn't you just come to some accommodation, some halfway house?
There is no halfway house with dips, Harry. You have the ingredients and you have the dish. I'll be gone next week, then you'll miss me.
Mr. Crawford, the Morning Post.
Are they wrong?
No, but you asked me to remind you if they didn't.
Why is it, Ken? Tell me. A month to get this opening ready. I mean, it shouldn't be difficult, should it? I mean, some food, a speaker, bit of publicity.
Yeah. Harry, about your new chambermaid.
All I need now is an outbreak of typhus to wipe out my guests. And I've got me bloody engaged.
Yeah, Harry.
Good morning, Romany Riders. Account number. Pick up and destination, please.
You better have some answers for the man, Flannery.
Ken! Ken!
It's all right, Harry. I'm going. You can tell your clientele they can uncover their eardrums.
No. Where are you going?
Well, I'm doing a round of the customers.
Well, now in Flannery, there won't be too many of them.
Harry, with mates like you, I don't need a bank manager.
Well, I worry about this messenger business, Ken. I really do. Still, never mind. Look, if you're going anywhere near the centre, would you bring something back for me?
Sure.
Well, what's this?
Well, it's a job, isn't it?
What do you mean, a job? I mean, I only want you to fetch something. I mean, you can do that for a mate, can't you?
I know I can, but I'm doing it for a living now. So put it down there, top line. First customer, Harry.
I was on my way right here. I know I've been after owing you for a while now. But there you are. That's all yours.
Grand.
4 months back rental.
You'll be carrying on with your concession then, will you?
Well, I don't know. It's a bad patch. It's not easy to make your way.
You wanted to get into the business, you take the area I give you. You persevere, you pay your percentages. I might move you up market.
That's a very kind offer indeed. But I'll probably give it to miss. Concentrate on one of my other business activities.
Equipment had gone. We checked.
That was my radio equipment, Flannery.
What are you saying? Somebody might have broken in right after I...
You sold it, didn't you?
No.
That's how you raised this. Who'd you sell it to, Flannery? Name and address?
Well, I don't know what...
My father asked you who you sold it to, Flannery.
Man, name of BOON.
As I say, Mr. Plume.
Boom.
Oh, Boone. My brother bought a van. We shall not be needing your services anymore. I'm sorry to say.
Yep.
Thank you very much.
Okay, Mr. Patel. Whitefield Drapery, Ousel Street North.
Could be your lucky day, Flannery. You got your head screwed on right. But if you're lying, I'll strip the thread.
Took you long enough. Something else for you inside.
Yes, I realise it's last minute and the editor's a very busy man, but I have been in touch and I didn't receive any reply. What? Yes, right, the news editor. Yes, if you could transfer... Oh, I see. Yes, well, when he gets back from lunch, could you ask him to phone me? Yes, thank you very much. That's lead crystal, that is. And smarten yourself up for tomorrow. You'll be waitressing.
Is that before or after I make the beds?
Well, it won't be during, will it? You're here to learn, Debbie. Remember that. You may officially be a chambermaid, but I like to think of you as a hotel management trainee.
Does that mean I get to be hotel manager then?
It means you get to try a bit of everything. It also means, more importantly, that you've got prospects. Now, go on, off you go. And be careful.
Yes, Mr. Crawford. Thank you, Mr. Crawford.
Good morning, coaching in. Harry Crawford, proprietor, at your service.
I want Ken Boone.
Well, he's not here at the moment, but I can take a message.
It's a matter of a job. I want something delivering.
Is it urgent?
Well, of course it's urgent.
Well, I know where he's gone. I mean, you could phone him there if you want.
Right, just a moment. In the Ferndale Centre. Mm-hmm. No, I don't need the telephone number. I'll catch up with him personally. Q. Right. We'll talk to him.
Hello. I'm going down.
Ken Boone. That your name, is it? Ken Boone. He's deaf. The man's deaf. What do you think, Parrot? Deaf. He only asked you a question. It ain't a crime to be Ken Boone.
Yet. All right, what do you want?
You've got something that belongs to us, and we'd like it back.
Matter of a radio set you bought. Well, you think you bought it.
Who are you?
The geezer who sold it to you, well, it wasn't his to sell. Like my friend here said, we want it back.
All right, then just keep this out, OK?
Our compliments. Just so long as you're clear on one thing. You're working for us. And we take our cut every month.
Let me tell you something, son. I work for myself. I don't pay a slice to anybody. Anyone gets on my back, they get a rough ride. Got it? didn't give you his name?
I didn't ask him. It was a job. I thought you'd be pleased.
Oh, yeah, delighted. Harry, that is my blood, mate.
You should have a checkup.
Oh, pass muster.
Well, at least go to the police, Ken.
Yeah, and what am I going to tell them? 3 geezers in black leather trying to wipe me out? Where's that going to get me?
The fact is, Ken, it's a very rough trade. And knowing about bikes isn't enough. Debbie, in the hotel business, we knock before we enter a room. There. You should work for me.
Oh, yeah. Last time we tried that, you nearly ended up in jail.
I was a key prosecution witness.
Just as well, wasn't it? Thanks, Harry.
So you're going to carry on as if nothing had happened?
Harry, you don't have to get involved.
No, I just have to sit next door to your intergalactic communications centre taking phone messages for you. Ken, don't be obstinate. Get out of your depth. Go in for something safer. Look, if it's the money you laid out that's bothering you, I'll buy you out.
No, you won't, Harry. No one's going to drive me out of that business. Not a bunch of villains, not you, nobody.
Harry, how could you
Not
do
now,
this?
Gwyneth, please, please.
Room 15 on the first floor. Portia will take you back.
No. No, not necessary.
I've got something to say.
Take your helmet off, Rocky.
I'm a biker. Bikers have a code of honor. They look after other bikers. That guy could have been killed.
What guy? Ken Boone?
Brakes don't just fail. Even on my bike, brakes don't just fail.
What happened?
All I know is this ain't no ordinary dispatch company.
There's a couple of jobs for you inside. Take them and you're finished for the day. And try not to take all afternoon about it, Rocky.
Oi, is there much damage?
It could say that.
I'm Debbie Yates.
Well, you might have to use one of the bathrooms again.
Hey, you didn't tell Al Misery Guts, did you? It's just that, well, I live in a squat. I've got nowhere to wash.
I know how you feel, love.
You used to be old friends, didn't you?
Yeah, we shared a dorm together at Eton. Same watch in the fire brigade. But just now he objects to my oily presence next to his spanking new hotel. Mind you, he's got a point.
Yeah, but it won't always be like that. I mean, once you start expanding, you'll have a fleet of limos. You'll be an asset to them then. I mean, you'll be inspecting the guests before they park the bums on the calf leather seats.
It'll be a while after I got this bike together.
Don't you mean if you get the bike together?
Debbie!
How are you finding the hotel business?
Hectic.
Hectic.
What?
Yes, the creme de la creme of Birmingham will be there. Yes, the mayor himself has expressed great interest in attending. Well, no, he won't. But still.
Harry?
Yes, if you feel that the diary will be interested, then maybe you would pass me over to him.
Harry?
God knows what would have happened if Watergate had broken in the Midlands. Yes, all right, I'll hold on. Yes, Gwyneth, what is it?
I think I should draw your attention. You do have quite an illustrious guest staying under your nose.
Oh, yes.
I happened to notice him as he signed in, that's all.
Gwyneth, I'm desperate for a celebrity.
Mr. Emlyn Price Jones, MP.
Oh, yeah?
Member for Carnarvon West for the last 20 years. Moved the Price Jones amendments.
Oh, did he?
Sunday drinking
Where is he now, then?
in the bar. Will he do?
He'll have to.
Mr. Boone. BSA A65 vertical twin, if I'm not mistaken.
Well, this morning you wouldn't have.
Oh, dear me, Mr. Boone. Nothing on her eye, I trust.
I need some bits.
Well, now, why don't we start at the front and work backwards? Oh, it hurts, Mr. Boone. It goes against the grain. Spitfire forks on a lightning.
Yeah, but this is an emergency, Grimsy.
Even so, Mr. Boone.
How much do I owe you? What's that?
Norton Commando, about 1972, I should think.
Yeah, I know that. Where's the geezer who owns it?
Rocky? Oh, he should be around somewhere. That is, he should be with Romany riders. Not an altogether pleasant bunch.
No, I think I've come across them. Where'd they hang out?
Well, I imagine I should have an address in the office. Or we could simply ask Rocky.
No, leave him where he is. Listen, can I leave this stuff with you for a while? Can you lend me a pair of wheels?
Yeah, take mine, the Triumph.
We got chicken in the barn. Ooh, coming up, baby. Really got the bull by the horn. We're begging. A lot of shit going on. Well.
Out in the counter, we love.
Typical politician. Oh, I'd love to. If only I could. Agricultural conference, first thing.
Harry, I'm sorry.
You did your best, Gwyneth. How's the smorgasbord? Yes, the Morning Post. Diary, please. Yes. Yes. Yes, well, that's par for the course. Tell me, how long will the union meeting go on for?
If we want him to work for us...
He has to be docile. I mean, look at Flannery. I tell you, if some thick bloody paddy thinks he can double-cross us, we must be going soft.
Did you try to reason with him, Mickey?
He wasn't that sort.
He wasn't, Mr. Lomas.
Well, how do you know you've convinced him of anything?
One small operator rebels and it's the beginning of the end. There's no law says we can run franchises. The law says the opposite. We run them because we got knuckle. And that means nobody works outside of Birmingham unless they pay us to.
You still don't get violent without my say-so.
Yeah, well, it's all right for you, isn't it? Sitting here.
Well, yes, it is, but it's the old story, Mickey. You do as I say, or you walk out that door and you don't come back, son. We'll give him another chance. We'll talk it over, explain the situation. I'll come along with you. I'll show you how it's done. You're going to inherit this business one day, Mickey. I want to make sure you can run it.
Hello, boys.
Room service.
Nah, that's not me.
Oh, well, way there, isn't it?
Yeah, okay. It's about the only thing I don't do around here. What you want? Hey, get off!
No way.
Get off! Get off!
Are you trying to tell me you can't make it? You can? Oh, that's marvellous. 12 o'clock then, Westminster Road. Yeah, I look forward to seeing you. A gentleman of the press will be present. We have publicity.
Excuse me.
What do you think you're doing here? We're within a stone's throw of Solihull Constabulary. They'll be here in minutes, Linda.
I was told I could find Ken Boone.
Oh, you were you? Well, you can just turn straight round and tell the person who told you to leave him alone. Now, I'm not afraid of you. I'll have the law on you quicker than that.
Look, I've just got to tell him.
You tell him nothing. I saw the state of him last time you people had a conversation with him. Now, you show so much as your eyes around here once more, and I'll have you inside. You hear me? Inside!
Oh. What happened?
You fell over?
That's not unheard of. Didn't I want something? Huh?
A bottle of whiskey? I'll have someone send it up for you. You stay right there.
No,
Bottle of whiskey for room 15. Don't ask, I'm finished. The lady at the job centre never said it'd be like this.
Hello. What's up? Harry giving you your marching orders?
Not exactly, but I'm looking for another job.
You got a job, haven't you?
Yeah, but I'm having me doubts about being management trainee now.
Well, I'm having me doubts about being a dispatch rider.
Hey, you're gonna need someone to operate that radio, aren't you?
Yeah, I know, but...
Well, you see, that'd be sound for me, because electronics and all, I can do that. I did a course on it, and I'm great with bikes.
I haven't got any work for you, love. I can't afford to pay you.
I could put this aerial up for you.
Look, it's not that I don't want to employ you.
Look, as a favour, for nothing.
Don't you want to go home?
You haven't seen where I live.
How's your head for heights?
Sound.
So that's the guy we're going to talk into line, is it? I tell you, people like that, we've got to be harder, not softer.
Those sort of men don't knuckle under.
Then you're just going to let him run free?
You can convene the chapter, can't you, Mickey?
Yeah?
Well, convene it.
Carlisle by 11 o'clock. Not a chance.
When did I last see you looking this smart?
Probably when Doreen was around.
Not even then, mate. Not even then.
Funny, innit? How both our exes ended up in Spain.
No, I don't think it is, Ken. I don't think it is. Spain's the place you run off to, isn't it? England's the place where you stay and fight it out. Leading Officer Crawford, Smoky BOON, dashing round factory blazes, gas bottles going up, 2-inch shrapnel zinging past our ears. We had it then, mate, and we've still got it.
Give or take a lung.
No, Ken. Up there. Doggedness, perseverance, obstinacy, if you like. You were right yesterday, mate. Nobody tells you what to do, nor me either. It may not be fashionable to say so, Ken, but that's the spirit that made Britain great.
Oh, leave out the rhetoric, Harry. It's me you're talking to, mate, not the press.
What I mean, Ken, is that we're at the forefront of a new era. The economic revival's underway, and we're at the front of it. The new Britain's Ken, you and me. Growth is the watchword. Ever onward, ever upward.
Yeah, well, do you think they're going to turn my water on now the economic revival's underway?
Oh, I forgot to tell you, with all the fuss. One of them turned up yesterday.
One of who?
Those blokes who were trying to run you out of business. Big fella, black leathers, smoke visor.
Oh, yeah, sounds familiar.
I saw him off.
Did you?
No problem.
Good man, Harry.
They're on their way.
Now, Mickey, they understand how far I want them to go, huh?
Don't be silly, Dave. They won't be coming otherwise.
No. I want the organizer of the Carlisle Dairy Conference, please. No. Price Jones. Price Jones. No. Just, no. One, just no. No, there's no chance, I'm afraid, no. I had a message from the website.
Not turned up for work? Oh, that's marvellous. That's today's youth, that is. Debbie, absent.
Well, perhaps she's sick.
Not half as sick as me. I'm understaffed as it is, Ken, and this is my big day.
Oh, don't panic, Harry. I'll help you.
No, I couldn't ask you. Will you? Price Jones, what's he doing here? I thought he was checking out early. Mr. Price Jones, could I make one final entreaty, do you think? It's now only an hour from the reception. Now, I know you're on your way to Carlisle, but if you could just stay to sample our delightful buffet.
I was on my way to Carlisle. I'm not anymore.
Now, I realise you're a very busy man, but as this is our public opening, I wondered if you might like to say a few words.
I don't mind, yes.
Oh, that's smashing, Mr. Price Jones. I mean, it's not every day that a new hotel's open, is it?
Damn it.
Can I come in?
Hey, Harry's after your blood, you know. You're over 3 hours late.
Look, I work for nothing.
Hey?
Oh, I hate it over there. I'm wasting me time. And Mr. Crawford's. You're gonna need someone in the long run. Might as well be me.
Look, you're better off over there, kid.
Oh, no way. Debbie do this, Debbie do that, all the friggin' time. If I wanted to be a slave, I'd stay at home.
Listen.
No, I've made me mind up. And I'm going to tell our misery guts.
Hey, wait a minute. How about 30 quid a week, plus your bus fare? How's that? Where you going?
I'm going to thumb my nose at Al Crawford.
It's not quite the right moment. Look, just leave that out. I'll deal with him.
OK.
OK.
Where do you want the volleyballs, Mr. Crawford?
Just there, look, please. Still smells of paint in here. Might just as well have served this in paint tins.
Oh, Harry.
Oh, sorry, Gwyneth. Oh, I'm just nervous. No, it's perfect, love. It's perfect. Oh, yes.
Listen, Harry.
Chairs.
Yeah, down the hatch.
No chairs. Ken, could you set them out, please, mate?
Right, yeah. Look, it's about Debbie.
Is she in?
No, not exactly.
Well, when she does arrive, she's fired, I can tell you that.
Mr. Crawford, guests.
Fired, eh? Makes life easier.
So what is this coaching in?
It's a hotel.
Do we turn it over?
Oh, Mickey. Whatever gets in your way.
Of course, it wasn't in anything like this shape when I took it over. It had a complete refit.
And you capitalised the whole project yourself?
Yes. Well, pretty much. 90%.
More wine, gentlemen.
Oh, yes, and do try our buffet. I think you'll find it representative of the standard of cuisine I shall be establishing here.
Here comes your star turn.
Ah, Mr. Price Jones, please, let me get you some. Oh, I see you're already provided for. Ken, would you clear the podium, please? There will be full press coverage, of course. Won't there?
I don't see many tickets in hatbands, Harry.
Well, where the bloody hell are they?
The Morning Post.
There you go. Sorry.
On the phone.
Oh.
I'll put it through to your office.
Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, can I have your attention, please? Can I ask for a little quiet? Quiet, please.
But yesterday you said you'd send someone. I don't understand. Oh, the diary reporter's sick. Well, how many have you got? Oh, I can see that's a 100% disaster, then.
The whingers and the whiners, the merchants of BOON.
You're not pulling him out of there this side of Christmas.
Yes, well, the space on your page is nothing to the ones in my hotel rooms. I was depending on that publicity. And now what am I supposed to do? No wonder they didn't want to hold the Olympic Games here. That's all I can say. Yeah. Just a minute. Hey? Yes, listen. Listen. I've just had an idea that could solve both our problems. What if I was to send along some publicity photos? Could you slot them in?
These are not empty vote-catching phrases. They are the aims in which this party believes. And this party believes, the country believes. Furthermore, I think you will agree with me that the spirit that is being shown here in the embodiment of Mr. That spirit is exactly the kind of enterprise, exactly the sort of get-up get up and go. That is putting this nation back on its feet again.
Debbie! Who's that, Jackie? Come on!
The deadline's 4:30.
All right, no problem.
We'll get going.
All right, Harry, all right.
Oh, God, now what's happened? What are you doing here?
Working?
I beg your Yeah, well, never mind. Look, get on to Ken. Tell him if he gets the film there in half an hour, we're in. Otherwise, we're sunk.
Thing is, Mr. Crawford, I like to think of myself as a bit of a trainee at the moment.
Well?
I'm doing my best.
Debbie, take my advice. Never fall back on that one. It's results that matter in this life.
Well, now. You're going to get what's coming to you, my friend. And believe you me, it ain't a slap on the wrist. Don't try and look round. I mean, they all keep their curtains well closed round here.
Milk farmer snake, get a police round here quick! Leave it to me! What are you doing here?
I live here. He hasn't stopped.
Is that your name, Rocky? Harry, listen, small earthquake in Wolverhampton, that's the problem.
Ken, I can't hear you. What did you say?
Now the news is you're in. You've got half the diary paid to keep the front doors open, ready for the rush. You out of work? Not anymore.
Oh, great.
Come on, move it.
Texas Rangers, Texas toughest man. The Texas Rangers, there they ride again. They ride in thunder, they ride in rain. It makes one wonder if they feel no pain. They never falter, they never fail. They hang their halter on a rusty nail. Texas Rangers, Texas toughest men. The Texas Rangers, there they ride.